Hello YouTube. They say that God is the only creative force in the universe. Or in other words, they say that God is the only male in the universe. Mirabai said that in the 15th century. When she was challenged, she wanted to become a disciple of the Rinpoche. And the Rinpoche's follower says, nay, she can't, she's a woman. And she says, go and tell them. I thought God was the only male in the universe. In other words, the only creative force in the universe. The closer you become to God, the more feminine you will become. Because God is the only masculine force in the universe. To balance that chi out. That is why they say that women are more in tune with nature and more psychically perceptive than men, because the feminine energy balances out the male God energy, or the male creative force. And definitely in the Western world, God is seen as a male, whereas in India, God is primarily seen as a female. In this country we say that to become closer to God, you have to harmonise the chi between God, the male energy, and yourself, the feminine energy. But what if you're a man, and what if you're straight? What then? Doesn't really matter, because the soul is neither male nor female. Everyone has the same power, everyone has the same opportunity to realise God. They just fritter about their lives willy-nilly in a million different traffic jams, in a million different queues, in a million different diners, in a million different restaurants, in a million different bowling alleys, in a million different meetings, in a million different unnecessary things. So that energy, that force, like the water, needs to go back to the ocean. So that energy just keeps reanimating more bodies until those bodies consciously send the primal spirit back to the cosmic spirit. And then that is the end of destiny. That is the final destination. God is the only destination that there is. There is no other diversion. The water has to go back to the ocean sooner or later. The spirit has to go back to God sooner or later. This only is that. Konnichiwa.